Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Kick your feet up. Relax. We're going to be doing a chill day at some House Flipper 2. Um, why does it always make links out of punctuation errors? Come on, I have a fat finger. Oh, I can't tell you that. I fat finger my phone all the time, Lotus. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, so we're going to be doing House Flipper 2. Hopefully we can finish the Over the Garage build that we have been working on. I think this hopefully should be the last day. We have the common main, whatever you want to call it, the common room? I don't know if you could call it a common room since there's only one bedroom. The main living area to do. Like to figure out how we're going to work around that space. Oh, you had a nap. Naps are fun. Naps are nice. Broken naps, maybe not so much, but naps in general. Okay, friendly reminder in case anyone has popped in that hasn't seen this before. This is what it was when we bought it. Broken windows, graffiti everywhere, trash everywhere. Look like the kid's been using it as a freaking play place. Sidewalks busted. Overall, just pretty much a freaking wreck. Oh, I didn't sleep much last night either, but that was achy joints. And then I get up today and I trip over a freaking blanket and dog bed thing, and yeah. I'm sure I looked pretty much like Goofy in every old school Goofy cartoon when it happened. But, it didn't feel so great. Wow, why is that blurry? Oh, that is not smooth at all. That is so weird. I've never had it do that before. Understandable, understandable. Okay, so here we are. Bedroom I think is pretty much done. We have, uh, de- brain work. Desk with a nice laptop, headphones, sticky notes, journal, nice photograph, bookshelf, some games and books, wardrobe, little plant on the dresser. She got her earbuds here and her smartwatch. So yeah, nice little place. Put up curtains. I tried to go with the vibe. I tried to match the curtains to the bedspread. The rug does not like fully match, but I used the pillow color for the white hatching, and then the blue, like this color here. I don't know if you can see that little round circle. The color of the pattern for the bed for the squares here, and then same for the curtains. The curtains I use the two colors for the bed for the two colors for the curtains. They do open close. Um, I have them closed at the moment just because I was seeing what they look like from the outside while closed. I mean, it's not bad. Lurking for munchies. Munchies are important. Always have to eat. Always have to eat. Um, bathroom. We did come back in here after we finished and put up a, what do you call it? I wouldn't call it a mini blind shade. Yes, yes, yes. Food hydrate. Yes. Kitchen. Like, we literally went through and put, like, glasses and cups and all the things in all the little places. So, yeah, that's a thing. Um, again, we pulled the lightest blue from the bedroom over here into the, pot holders and the rags and the things to kind of, I don't know, kind of make it feel a little cohesive as you go from room to room. I need to figure out, firstly, what we're doing with this. Like, I feel like if we can find it, it might end up being like a little reading nook. I don't know yet. Depends on what chairs we can find. So let's take a look at our seating. That cutting board reminds me of the play cutting board in the toy cutting board? Oh my gosh. We gave those away at our at our Lalafell's wedding. Yeah. Yeah, that was the wedding gift to all of our, everyone that showed up to the wedding for mine and Lefty's Lala's was a toy cutting board. Yeah, I could see it. I could see where you see it. Yeah. That's great. Okay, so trying to stick to traditional. They're a little too modern. And this is a little too gothic. Yeah, hideous is one word I would use to describe that one. We could always bring back your favorite animal print, Lotus. Yeah. I just want to see. I haven't actually looked at these. These are, it's called the scent. I'm assuming these are the cheapest items. Plastic. Lord. These wall sconces might not be bad. Yeah, I think the only thing in that whole list was the wall sconces. Glass coffee table? I missed something. Okay, well, going back. Don't see a glass coffee table, Lotus. Oh, this one. Oh, I guess that is kind of cute. Yeah, we'll have to do a, we'll have to do something out of all of these pieces at some point. I think we were trying to stick with... Oh, I love the Cozy Rosy sets. The Valente stuffs. Well, let's get past all of that. Oh, that's cute. We can put that on her dresser. She has nothing up here. Rug pattern? Oh, these are wallpapers. Clutter catcher. I'm trying to see. I don't see a clutter catcher. The box. Oh. The box is a clutter catcher. It would be a clutter catcher for your husband. I think I know a few people it would be a clutter catcher for. These are okay, okay, okay. I feel like I need a plate or something for that. Ah, speak, and it shall appear. Um, okay. Put down a little plate. Back up to these. That's nice. Little candle for the dresser. If it was me, he'd he'd put random screws and bolts in. If it was me, it'd be crystals and rocks. So yeah, clutter crystal. I was thinking more like a jewelry box for loose earrings. Or, you know, you come in at night and you take off, you know, your earrings and all that kind of, and rings and stuff. Uh, Personally, I don't take out my earrings, but I do take off my rings when I sleep. Normally, actually, because I don't have one of those next to my bed, I have a glasses case. So I end up putting all the rings on the, I forget what you call it. The part of the glasses that goes back and over the ear. I put all my rings down that sucker and then fold it in and then just stick it in the glasses box until morning. Because if I just put my rings out plain on the nightstand, yeah, cats are going to have a field day. Dice bag has a bunch of mini ducks in it. Yeah, yeah. I can see that. I can see that. Okay, so we're definitely not going for... I don't even know what you would call that. Um, Freaking Catholic church uh, that looks like where the sisters would sit in the freaking convent because heaven forbid you be comfortable and serve Jesus. Um, I mean, these are kind of cute. I mean, you could change the colors on them, so. Well, definitely not that, but. I'm not turtly enough for the turtle cub. Oh my god, it's been years and I can still hear that. Um. What do we have in these? How does that look? I use these so much. I think I want to go with this set. What are the pattern choices here? Something Master of Disguise or something or another like that. Definitely not alligator leather. Ooh, gross. Not gross always, but definitely gross in that sense. Here's the nice knitted fabric. Probably gonna go with suede. Yes, food. Go get food. Food is good. Okay, now the question becomes: is this hair too big for right here? You know what? It might be. Oh, it's on snap to grid. That's why it's swinging them so wide. Yes, you did send me the picture of you buried by all the babies. That was great. I don't think I've ever seen that many cats on one human being in my life. Is there an end table for this set? Cause I need one. How big is this? Oh, that's great. Wait till winter, I'll be buried under more. Well, at least you'll be warm. Warmer? Warm-ish? Okay. Is there seriously not an end table? Okay, well wait, there's these. They're nightstands. I mean, I guess I could use a nightstand as an end table? Not the strangest thing ever. Oh, children's table. Nope, that's not what we're looking for. Um, there's a table for that set. Hmm. If I use these, one here, Then I could put one with this one. Also. There. Okay. Back. Need a... I need a console table. Alright, TV. We need a TV. Okay, these are TV with stands. Look, it almost don't fit. Alright. Decisions have been made. You're sliding this to the side. There we go. Such a tiny space. I feel like we did good here with the getting everything we need for the kitchen. Nose itch. Oh. Go outside. Wee. Sorry. Alright, that's doable. We need a rug underneath all this bull malarkey. Something to break up the spaces. How big are these? Huge! No. Oh, maybe? Might be too small. Bet there's no way to make it bigger. Okay, that means we're gonna have to go with a square rug and then just size it out. Alright, patterns on these? We can do patterns on these. It's a thing. I did not know we could do patterns on the Seism rugs. But is there anything that would look cool with French? I had to get rid of the French. Not sure. Oh my god, so many choices. Ooh. Yeah, no, nobody wants white in a rug. That could be a thing. Oh, that defines the space better. So now you have, this is definitely the living area, this is definitely the kitchen. We forgot to get a... Oh, we need a trash can. We need a bin. Oh, Lord. Would you fit in the under? Yeah. I was gonna say we might have to put it right here behind the couch, which is kind of gross. But it is a good space for it. Oh, get this little black bin and put right here. Just don't put nothing smelly in the trash. Wow! We had blur again. I'm wondering if it isn't because we're getting close to the end of the house and we have packed a lot of stuff into a very small space. Like that could totally be the reason why it's doing this weird business today. I've never had the game do this before. Well, firstly, we need a plant for this planter over here. Oh, that is huge. That's a lot bigger than what I want. I mean, I was thinking tall, but that's a little outrageous. Oh, there's actually a 4 bases button. That's nice. Again, I'm not feeling the plant to pot ratio there. Something like this. Like going completely through the wall. There we go. And then we need a catch-all table. That's what we need. Da da da. I'm not filling the round. I need something square. How big is that? That's not tall enough. Need taller. Maybe under storage. Is something there? Oh, that's very mission-esque. Esque? Oh, now this could work. Oh, that could work good. Okay, put that in there. Not blocking anything. And then we'll still from here to there. Get a miss. Oh, catch 'em all. Because that's what's gonna happen right here. This is gonna be where, like, the keys and everything else random is just gonna go. So, like, little mail organizer that's probably never gonna get used. Ba-da-da-da. Yeah, got the organizer and then just have the envelopes just like sitting in front of it. Like I couldn't be bothered to actually put it in there. Wait, can we? Oh, it won't let us put the envelopes in the mail organizer. Oh, you stink. That is totally no fun right there. Not you stink, that stinks. Favorite cup there. Maybe there's a notebook here that she's been writing in. Pair of shades and the catcher. There we go. The junk area. A random key that we don't know what it goes to. Maybe another one. A whole pile of random keys there. Hobbies. National Geographic on the coffee table. Oh. Ba 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 ba. Cookbooks. He needs cookbooks. Then where's the other one? Baking book. There we go, there we go. Now, what else? Oh, we gave her a fidget spinner and stuff. Even adults need toys. I mean, I guess always put a copy of Pride and Prejudice over here under the window. Do we have pillows, like throw pillows? We do. Oh, but the way that it leans back. Oh, I can change orientation. Haha, there we go. don't want to overfill it, but I kind of sort of wanted that there, so that way it's like maybe she laid across the little love seat here and was reading the book. And we'll put this down here, like, oh wait, oh it goes too far forward. We'll put this on the floor so it's like she just reaches down and grabs it for, like, you know, put behind her back every once in a while when she needs extra cushy comforts. Da-da! Going places, doing things. Oh, that's huge! So tiny. Nope. That's cute. I mean, yeah, that would work. Okay. Let's change the color here. Ba 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 da. And there, there. Alright, now we need some small plants. Tiny. That works. I was gonna put something on the coffee table, but I think that does a pretty good job there. We need something on this wall though. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da. Decoration. I'm trucking, guys. I'm trucking. All right. Okay, we're gonna copy because I don't remember what I was using frame-wise. Then we'll go back to adjust, change the picture. Oh, can I not change the size now? Oh well, I do like the picture. Might move that though. Is it the same size as this other one? It is. Oh my, okay, okay. So, three. It up. I just wish it was a little bigger. There we go. That's better. Alright. We need something to do. Well, we need something to do something. We need to do something about the lighting in here. No, you keep hearing like crickets and frogs because of the TV. Right here. For some reason, this TV only plays cartoons. And there's like a little frog or something, and it's ribbits, and yeah. I kind of sort of wanted to do these. Different color, but these. But since I put those up, there's not really a spot for them over here. I mean, I could put one over here. I don't care for these lights. The ones that I currently have, not really my cup of tea. I could do one there, one here, and put those on one switch for like dim lighting. And then I guess I could put maybe a standing light and something here in the kitchen. Okay, well first let's look at floor lamps. Oh, they have a matching floor lamp. I don't know how. That's not too bad. Couple standing lights. We'll change the color on them eventually. And then we can do... We don't need like the big... Ooh, we can do a small set of hanging ones here. For kitchen lighting. Alright. Let's grab colors from this one. Yeah. And then wire this to that. I keep drinking these these lucky energy drinks, but they aren't living up to the name. I didn't win the lotto. Welcome back from the land of ads. Yeah, we got excited, if you're talking the same one that we're going for as well. We got excited because we heard that there was a winner in our state and ran to check our lottery ticket just to make sure. And of course, we did not win. If we had one, I'd be like, extended vacation, guys. Sorry. Okay, so how is that? Like, how do you feel about that? No, it was not us. It was not us. I think it was someone in Houston, but I'm not sure. It was not us. I wanted it to be us. And then, the local state lottery, somebody just an hour away from us won $500,000. And I was like, I don't need the whole thing. I could have taken $500,000. I would have been happy with that. Okay, yeah, so we have these two lamps in the little living room area here, connected to this switch, which is also connected to the two wall lamps here. And then we have this switch is connected to this one light here. So we have nice bit of kitchen lighting going on. I just want my debt and bills to go away for a little bit. Oh, honey, don't we all? Don't we all? Yeah, I think Okay, I feel like the living room's done. I keep wanting to go and put like something on the table and something on the little end table here and fill in with more clutter, but at the same time I'm like, we're wanting the person to buy the house and move in. You don't want to clutter it too much. I mean, at this point we're supposed to be just like staging the house. I like where we're at. I mean, there's not really any wall decoration, but there's not really any wall space. What if she doesn't like plants? I don't know that she does. And we do have like the whole yard and garden and everything is done. There's actually only one of our buyers that is asking for lots of plants. The only thing that makes me iffy is I feel like this is a big blank space right here. Like, oof. I feel like we need something in this hole. I'm not sure what though. I'm not sure if it's... This energy drink called Lucky is super yummy. The one I'm drinking now is called Son of a Peach. Oh, that sounds like something Luffy would like. Unlike the peach monster, it doesn't smell and taste like armpit. I would know. I don't drink energy drinks. So, yeah, that's a big no from me. Okay, I'm having ideas. Shelf. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's a seltzer kind, but man, it's good. Where, did it come from? Like a gas station or like where is selling? Is that like a general dollar thing or? It's a glitching Final Fantasy shelf. Yes, it is. It's a floater shelf. We fixing to float something. Grocery store. Okay, okay. There we go. Because she does have all of those things growing outside the house. Like the front yard is filled with lavender, the backyard has like the mint and the basil and stuff. And then come on, set. I hate when they do this to me. I don't want to buy a step ladder, just to be able to put breaking candle. What I get for putting the house shelf up so high? Ah! Oh, I could put one of these on the coffee table. That's nice. Alright, that's as good as it's gonna get. You can tell what it's supposed to be. I should have put stuff on the shelf before I put it up there with the other things. At least it's a semblance of something. And the space is kind of filled. And I already went through down here and got rid of the cot. I put up a couple of shelves and put all the excess paint and trim and yada yada. All the things that when you move into a house you want to have anyway. Oh, there was extra linoleum tiles or whatever. Oh, that'll come in handy for one breaks or something. So we have the plants here. Okay, I think that is it for this flip. Should we see what the owner says? Actually, let's check. Let's double check what her card thing says. Buyers. Okay, no, that's Ramona Spruce. Okay, Abby Poe. Abby is a classical literature PhD student who wants to become a famous writer. Years of saving on everything but books, having finally allowed her to buy an apartment or small house. She's not sure yet. What she is sure of is that she doesn't want a garden and prefers traditional furniture. Yeah. So, did we do too much? As far as landscaping and stuff goes, I'm not too sure. Our other choice, if she doesn't want this, would be possible Henry here. Henry is a 50-year-old man who likes to get his hands dirty with soil. In fact, gardening is what brought Henry and his wife Polly together. That's why it's so important to them. Their children have moved out and silence in a big house is too overwhelming. They want a smaller place. Traditional, cozy, the only vivid colors they want to be surrounded by are those of flowers and plants. Yeah. In which, of course, we used a single bed, not a double. And the only single person here is Abby. So we gotta hope that we didn't do too much with the landscaping and that she'll actually still buy. Anyway, so... Alright, so here's the thing. We bought the house for $51,000. We sold $11,000. We got... There's not enough room. That's why we had to change the bed. Because there wasn't enough room for a dresser and a double bed. And the only way there would be enough room is if the bed was like shoved in the corner against the wall with no way to get in and out of the other side of the bed other than crawling across. I don't know that it matters though. I'm not sure if it does. Okay, renovation costs. We put 118,000 into this reno. So total out right now is 157. We have to get more than 157. Yeah, yeah. We had ours like that in our last place. Or our first place. Now we don't have much room, but there's like a foot of room on either side of the bed. Just enough to squeeze down and get in without crawling across people. Let's put this up for sale. Ah! She did take it! Look there! Look there! And we made a $50,000 profit on it. Granted, I would love to see more. TV's on the closet dresser. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you because I've been there, done that. Alright, let's look at how before and after. Oh, I guess we should have made it daylight before we... think we did half bad. I don't think I did half bad, considering the fact that majority of this I did on stream, but it was on days when there was nobody around, so I was having to second guess myself. Just save those photos. Been fighting your brain, so you just kind of disappeared. No, everybody needs some me time every once in a while. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Let us, because we finished that house. We're going to be right back in just 1 minute. Stopping one recording and starting the next recording with our new house.